How many times have you dated before?
Oh, I started dated quite young. So I can say I have about 6 to 5 exes.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Wow. Then you really have a lot of experience.
Oh, it's not experience per se. That is my thing. I like men who are, if you are 4 years older than me,
Oh, I
5 years
see.
older than me, that is what I like.
I'm still on my series on Singles Love Talk, which I have named it SLT. I know it's sounding something in your head. It's a course that people do, but this is not a course. I hope you guys are enjoying the previous ones. And today I have a beautiful young lady here who is going to share her love story with us, part of her love story and her journey and the lesson she has learned from it. And I hope you guys will enjoy this interview. My name is Nia, aka Ganyubi, and I hope you stay tuned to the end of the video and comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think about the video and what she's going to say. And also don't forget to subscribe if you are new here. Okay, if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. We'll get straight into the video, and I'm honored to have my beautiful young fashion. Okay, I'll let her do the introduction herself. So you're welcome to my channel.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
I'm fine. Yourself?
Hey, you're looking pretty.
Oh,
The
thank
eyebrow, you see the interest in the eyebrow. I think my people don't know you, so you need to introduce yourself to my people.
Well, okay. I'm Matilda. I'm a girl. And currently a fashion designer.
Okay.
I'm the CEO of Tilly's Chains on both Facebook and Instagram, so you can follow me out.
Please, when you follow, don't go and DM her.
I'm 24.
Okay.
Okay. I like kinky and
you are Ghana,
it's
so
a natural Ghana thing, so
Ghana
that was
small
there. What your team?
Actually, utim.
What I shoot up
All right, interesting. So, tell me, how has the journey been so far for you as a lady? And I know because you are pretty, a lot of guys have been crashing on you, a lot of pressures. And how is the experience? How is it like?
It's nice. Sometimes it's tiring too.
Why is it tiring? I think you people love the attention.
Oh no, someone like me, I don't always love attention. If it's my man who is giving me attention, fine. But from other guys, sometimes it gets tiring. Someone will be asking for your number, sir. You just get fed up. Out of frustration, you give their number out. And me, if I give you my number out of frustration, I'll block you. Once you call and I know it's you, I just block you. It's sometimes tiring. Sometimes you guys should just leave us alone. Yes, we know we are pretty and you can't take your eyes off them, but it's not every lady that likes that.
But guys too, they love to see, their eyes worry them.
Men are moved by what they see.
So they will always be knocking. But first of all, let me ask you, do you really believe in love?
Yes, I do. What makes me believe in love? A whole lot. That's from somewhere. Somebody shows you love. There are different kinds of love. Most of my, let me say, exes, they showed love in a different way.
Okay.
But that doesn't mean I should close my heart to love. There's always love out there. And even God himself is love. So, love day.
Talking about your exes. And guys, there's another section where she will select 5 questions out of the 100 questions that I have. And she's going to answer all those questions compulsory for us. Yeah, we call it the hot seat,
Ooh.
But tell me, talking about your ex.
Okay.
Currently you are dating, right?
Yes.
How long has it been?
It's for a few months. It's not yet up to a year.
Oh, okay.
But I think we'll be clocking a year this year.
Oh, I see. But before we come there, how many times have you dated before?
Oh, I started dated quite young. So I can say I have about 6 to 5 exes.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Wow. Then you really have a lot of experience.
Oh, it's not experience per se. Some I'll say I was naive. Some I'll say it was because of school. Hi, I know you, we are dating. This SHS stuff.
So let's go to your first relationship.
Okay.
How did it start? Were you really ready?
My first relationship, I won't say I was ready. I wouldn't say I wasn't ready. But I started from, I think, before SHS.
Okay.
But there was anything sexual. he was way older than me. That is my thing. I like men who are, if you are 4 years older than me,
Oh, I
5 years
see.
older than me, that is what I like.
Why? What is the reason behind that?
I think they know how to handle us
Mm-hmm.
better than my age group.
So
That
you
is my opinion.
okay? So you will not date someone of your age group?
Nah, no.
I see.
If you could be older than me, it should be at least 3-4 years. But someone within my age range, nah, it's not my thing.
Will you say being in a multiple relationship has been helpful, or you look back and you regret?
Sometimes I look back and regret. Sometimes too, it's experience.
Why do you regret? What do you wish you had done better?
I wish I hadn't indulged in that sexual activities he came along with. That was the only regret.
The reason behind it, how did it affect you?
Because currently, I wish that I had preserved everything for
Mr.
best
Right.
there, yes. That is my only regret.
Can you share with us and my viewers, what is the biggest lesson you've learned from your previous relationship?
I was in a rush.
You were in a rush.
Yes.
What made you?
I don't know, but I was young then. And I think I fell so much in love with him, too much. Yes.
Were you seeing red flags, but you were still riding off those red
He
flags?
was currently way older than me. He was working at Gasem. I met him when he was in school last year in Lagos, and I think I was in SHS 1. And as at the time I was going to school, he was having his work at Gasem and Charlie Money Day. But aside that, I met him at church. He
Okay.
was one of our teachers.
Okay.
So we
Teacher
started.
and students love affair.
Yeah. I liked him from afar, though he wasn't teaching in my class. But one day we closed church and he brought his Bibles and car keys to me. Hey, open it for me. Don't leave until I come back. I'm like, hey, this one there, he kept like, I don't want to win lotto with that. So we started becoming friends from there. I was liking him and he was also liking me. Then he proposed, so we started dating. He was good, except for the fact that it got to a time. He waited until I got to SHS 3. Then we started the
Serious relationship.
Peru stuff. Then after he went outside to further his studies. So when he got there, his attitude changed. Seriously, I wasn't expecting it to end into marriage because, come on, small girl.
You were having fun.
I was having fun. Then I saw his invite with his girl. I was like, hey, open up.
Whoa.
You don't go married. I was like, oh, yeah. He knows he can't have it. So I said, oh, no problem. But it paid me to the core because as he went up there, he said he was mainly for studies. So when
he has his own agenda.
Yes, he came down and got, but he even sent me an invite. I told him I can't come.
Oh, but this situation, will you be able to have the confidence to go?
Oh, I didn't go. I don't think I'll have the confidence to go because now, as at that time, because now me school.
The hatred was.
Time I walk and me school, but now me. I was like, I mean, how? And with the kind of woman she got married to, I'm not saying I'm better, but the kind of man I know he is, he likes flesh.
Oh.
And he went for
Slim.
sexy, slim girl.
I have a question, but let me
Okay.
hold it first. Do you think physical appearance really counts a lot when it comes to relationship?
Usually, or I'll say, previously, it counted for me, but for now,
What changed?
what changed? Those that you see them, that they are your spec. They don't, let me say, they don't treat you the right way. They don't treat you how you want them to because they feel they have the looks, girls are crashing on them. So if he's doing you a favor of going out with you.
Wow.
Previously it counted, but now I don't
No more.
mind.
So now, what do you go in for? What do you change for?
I'm going for the character. You should be God-fearing. You should be ambitious. You should be someone who can, like a cheerleader. You should be cheering me up when I'm going to do something. I easily give up when I'm doing some things.
Okay.
But I have somebody who cheers me up. Hey, do this. You have this. I have this. Let's sum it up together. Let's do this. Are you okay with this? Hey, someone who can share his future plans with me. Not when you're done and then when you finish, you come and tell me, say, I did this and this and that. Nah. I should be the first person you should confront when you want to do something.
Wow.
That relationship should be there.
Hey.
And somebody who can pray with me, Charlie.
I can really see, I can see that you are really, really deep in love on a different level with this new guy. And my guy, if you are watching me, and I know you are watching me, please, please, please hold it tight. And I wish you guys all the best. But back to my question that I wanted. As a Christian, we know, and most people have this belief of sex before marriage, and others too don't care. What is your take on that?
Sex before marriage or sex after marriage? We are flesh. Definitely there will be temptations.
Okay.
It takes two to tango. If you feel you can't do sex after marriage, what you believe in and what you want to do, do it.
But Bible
strictly says
yes.
no, abstain from
sex,
premarital
sex.
affairs.
Yeah.
So we stick up and pray now. Or better don't visit him. You can talk on phone, there's video calls, you can sit in open places. Actually, if both of you are busy, I don't think you have time to be doing that.
Okay. But do you think
the devil gets job for either person.
But do you think it's advisable for couples to indulge in sex before marriage?
Sometimes it's advisable.
According to what? To your
me.
Bible or to you?
According to me, I'm not relating it to the Bible.
Why according to you?
Somebody will say, what if you don't test? And then I'm not saying you go about testing, no. But you don't test, and then when you go, it is not working. What are you going to do? So sometimes, just sometimes.
That is the idea people used to go in for.
Yes, just sometimes. To know if you guys are sexually compatible. God have mercy.
God have mercy upon us.
Forgive us, yes.
This your generation, the things they are doing. Hey, Charlie, if someone was able to do it, you'll be able to. Hey, if you know what is right for you,
do what's right for you.
What is right for you. Now back to my question. Looking at this new guy, what made you decide to, embrace him? Because for someone who has been in previous relationship and things didn't go well, I think maybe you may be having some kind of hatred for guys, and it will be difficult for you to start a new relationship. But things changed. What happened?
I wasn't hating men. I was just not ready to be in a relationship. And I spent part of my broken heart in church, so yes. I spent part of my broken heart in church, and as at that time my phone had got spoiled. So I think that was the only way I could comfort myself with broken hearts. I didn't want him as a friend actually, because even when he was actually approaching me, I just snubbed him off. And then one day, a friend of his came to give me a lift at church. He gave us a lift. The friend was rather friendly and he was quiet. The guy asked for my number. I said like, oh, I'm not interested, so you should forget. This guy was persuading me. So the friend was like, I should give you my number. And I was like, oh, I can't be in the car with your friend and then also give you my number again. What kind of cheapness is that? But if you want my number, come to my house.
Oh, so he came.
Meanwhile, he didn't come as soon as I said that. Meanwhile, his friend was trying to woo me.
Oh, I see.
So I went to church one day and asked a female, it's a choir group. I asked some of the
choir group, they are doing
it. I asked some of the friends and they were like, nah, this guy, he's going out with so and so. It's better if you just. And I came to ask this boy. He said, hey, me, who did you go and ask? I was like, please, I don't want trouble. I beg. If I want trouble, it's not with my MD. I don't like that. Just leave me alone. So he actually became an argument between me and him. But the other friend wasn't aware. So I was home one day. Oh, it kept long, like 3 months or 2 months. I was home, then somebody came, a small girl in our house came to come, Auntie Mati, somebody's looking for you. I went out, I was like, him. I was like, what are you doing here? But I said I should come to your house for your number. I was like, seriously? You walked all the way from your house to come and take my number?
Wow.
Are you for real?
This guy was really, really determined.
So I gave him the number. And even after that, he didn't even call. He didn't chat. So I forgot it. Then one day, he just said, hi. I was like, who is this? Like, hey, that's my so. Like, oh, yeah, I remember. And coincidentally, when we went for district meeting at our church, he was a Sunday school teacher and I was also a Sunday school teacher. And we happened to be in the same meeting.
So that's where it started clicking.
That's where it started clicking. But now, you know, ladies there. With the churches our own kakra. So we got to an excursion. Actually, I was supposed to go. He wasn't supposed to go. He and the other friend who tried to woo me. Then when he saw me sitting in the other bus, I don't know if it was because of me that he came, but after that I wasn't that free with him. So he just came to join our bus. Once in a while, I would tell him, Tilly, are you okay? I was like, yeah, I'm fine. I just drained my eyes because we weren't that talking much. Then the friend sent me a text and was like, so it's because of you he's inside the car. I was like, didn't everybody pray for Larry Fair? And how did I even know that he was even coming with us? Because he wasn't in my page group. I was like, Media, I'm not in the mood for your nonsense, so take your jealousy somewhere else. So we went to the excursion. I wasn't talking to him because after that, he wasn't my friend. And generally, if I don't know you, I'm a very shy person.
Wow. Guys, let me know in the comment section if she's a shy girl. Please let me know.
I just kept myself from the other teachers. Because me, if you come and talk trash to me, I'll reply you.
So throughout the excursion and that's where
we started vibing. He actually went for my sister's younger kid and was looking for who came with him. Sorry. Then the girl was like me. I was like, hey, you. So we started talking from there. And then we went to the aquarium. I said that was where the love started. He just held my hand. And then those of you who have gone to aquarium, you know they switch off the lights.
Yes.
So that you see a better view. And then we just relaxed in the chair like this. And then he held my hand like some two lovers. I was like, hey, what is going on? So we went in there as strangers and came out as lovers.
Wow. Now things are going well for you.
It's very well.
My final question I would like to ask you. Can you tell us something that you've learned so far from your previous relationship? Like something that you've really learned from that you would love to share with people that they won't make such mistakes?
Something I've really learned from my previous relationship. I was eager to introduce my ex to my family. He wasn't. Nothing was even pushing him. And I just asked him a simple question. I think 2 days after my birthday, I was like, is he going to show me to his dad? I go to their house, but mostly when I go, it's just the brother and the sister. They are the only two people who know me in the family.
Wow.
I was like, I shouldn't give him pressure. I was like, I'm not married, Joe.
But like, you want
because my end, everybody knows you. I think that was what broke the camel's back.
And then
he said, you know, go do again. So you guys should be on the same energy level. You feel you should communicate too. If you feel the calls are dropping, you tell him, hey, mister, please, your calls are dropping. If you stop, stop. You can work towards it. I believe in that. If you start doing something, see, I say, be in love and stay in love is a workout.
Okay.
Because the same energy you come and use and chase me, please return that same energy. Let us finish the race. Because if you start dropping it, I'll complain 1, 2, 3. I don't want to tell me I'm nagging. Nah.
So you also just take your own.
So I just remind you and say, if you drop, I drop. So then we'll be diminishing at the same point until
at the end of the day.
Yes. Wow. At the end of the day, if you want us to rise up back, we rise up back. If you don't, we nail it.
Wow. So I hope guys you are really enjoying the conversation. Because of time, and then our second segment we'll end it here. But would you love to share with us some of the mistakes you think you did in your previous relationship that didn't help?
Previously, I'll say with the sexual activities and 2, giving my all. I was loving too much.
Okay.
And I was a crybaby too.
Wow.
I remember my ex found a message. It was harmless though, but I don't know how he understood it. So I started deleting my message. I didn't want that to happen in my relationship, that you see it. I'm very free. You can have access to my WhatsApp, read my messages, because there's not. With him, it got to a time I had to delete some of my messages because he was reading bad meanings into it. Wow. But with this one, I don't care. He can view it. Though we don't go into each other's phones, but if the necessity arises and he says, no, he wants to see my phone, no cause for alarm. I can give it to him.
All right, okay.
You should be transparent to each other.
Okay.
Yes, transparency. Don't hide things and then me like this we hide and I found out.
Hey, trouble. She's a gang girl. All right, so let's move to the second segment. So you have 5 questions. You are supposed to choose 5 numbers, and then you answer the questions.
Any number?
Yes, any number from 1 to 100.
Okay, I'll choose 4. 4 is my birthday.
4 is your birthday. Okay, so number 4 says that, what movie reminds you of your partner and why? What movie reminds you of your partner and why?
Oh, movie. My partner.
Yeah.
My current partner.
Yes.
Oh, the movie, no. I won't say it's related to War Room, but with the prayer aspect, it's War Room.
It's War Room.
Yes.
Wow. Why War Room? Do you guys pray together?
Yes.
Or something?
He's actually the first person who actually takes me out so that we can pray.
Wow. Interesting. Okay. 4 more numbers.
2.
Question 2.
Yeah.
What is your favorite memory of dating your ex?
Favorite memory? Let me remember it. Favorite memory? Okay, it was during my graduation that he came. Those are the only pictures I have of him, that's all.
Wow. Charlie, you know I'm a photographer. I told you guys that photography, the way we have power to capture moments that will last for long. If you need a photographer, call me. I'm the best photographer in the anyway, just so you have 3 more numbers.
Okay, I choose 24.
24. Let's go straight to 24. And 24 says that. Will you say you have a type?
Would I say I have a type? Type. Like the different same version of me. Yes, in some part of his character, there is some bit part of me. Craziness is another. It's on the same level. Let me say transparency is on the same level.
Okay.
You should have somebody who you can fool with. Though. We fool, we pray, we talk. We don't insult it. I can fart in his presence. He can do it. Some of you can't. Because somebody.
Say that again.
Yeah.
Say that again.
I can fart in his presence. Even when I'm working with him and I was like, Charlie, my bottle is itching me. He'll come and shade me and tell me to itch. He'll stand behind me that I should itch. Are you done? No. He'll still be standing there until I'm done. You should have somebody who is on the same level with you. Not somebody that if you have to fart, you go and hide and fart and then come back.
You can't even fart in front of your.
You definitely get married.
If you can't fart in front of your beloved,
there's a question mark.
The tension is too high. You need to break it. Okay, 2 more questions.
2 more? 98.
What was your dream relationship when you were a teen or young adult?
Those dreams, they are told so more. Seriously. Because I used to like guys who had dimples, who had this super fresh. You see some guys that you see them that like, hey, they are nice.
Like the Van Vickers, Majid Michelle.
No, you have Adam Sapo in addition that you've killed me.
Oh.
But you see, fanboys, they're not the pill. Fanboys not the pill. You should go in for someone who has the character, the right sense. Someone who loves you. He can put you first even before himself.
Wow.
That's the kind of person you should go for.
Charlie, my sister here, she's crazy in love. Me now, I can see. Oh, guys, are they like? Let me know in the comment section. You know, from the way she's describing, I wish if you want me to get the 2 of them on board, please.
Just keep your comments coming.
Yes, let the comments keep coming. So, last question, and we wrap up for.
I'll go for 100.
100. Hey, what's your definition of romance?
My definition of romance. Let me talk a typical Ghana way. Okay, romances. I don't know, I can be wrong with having erotic talks. It actually starts from the mind.
Okay.
You can be having erotic talks in your head. The way you meet, it starts. Then some smooching and kissing, and then you know the rest now. That's my definition of romance.
Hey, today they say I want to tell you, I can't get to.
Not necessarily listening to sex though, but that is my definition of romance. You can be sexually romanced and not have sex and you still be satisfied. So
When you are not married, eh? Or when you are married?
When you are married.
All right, guys. So that's all for your question 5.
Oh,
I wanted
okay.
to give you a bonus question, but what's your final words to people watching us? What will you tell them?
Pray. You may find the right person, but not in your package. God has different packages for each and every one of us. You should just open your eyes a little wider, and then open your heart. Don't close it. You can close it small, but don't close it plenty. So you open it and then close it small.
Wow.
And then he comes along, Charlie Pro. If you get a praying partner, it's a bonus. Charlie.
Yeah. That one there, I agree with you 100%.
Love more, hate less.
Wow. And any final words to your colleague, your females?
My females.
Yeah,
Hey.
your female
Please,
friends. Your female friends, yeah.
My female friends. Charlie, you know, as we should stop sharing our home sentence. If you like the person and he comes around. If he is good, just give him the chance. If you he won't help you.
Wow.
Put him away.
All right, guys, thank you so much, and sorry for making this video long. The conversation was so interesting, and there are a lot of questions I had wanted to ask, and I hope you guys really enjoyed.
I didn't say something to my baby.
Oh, okay, your final words to your baby.
Hey, babe.
Hey, boo. I'm responding for him.
I love you, and thank you for coming to my life. Seriously, God bless you. Hey, you there? I have a crown.
In case you have any issue, you want someone to talk to, you have a lot of questions in your mind, you need someone to talk to, you can DM us on our Instagram page or Facebook, and someone will be there to talk to you. Please, don't kill yourself. Depression is very high. So if you're in a relationship, you're having issues, you need someone to talk to, just DM us and we'll talk to you. There's people there who pray with you, will counsel you, will give you the best advice. Okay. I love you guys so much. And until then, I'll see you on my next episode. When you see me, you can shout me near you. Thank you for coming.
Thank you too.
Thank you so much for sharing your speech. It's not everybody who loves to share their story to people out there. So I'm so grateful you came.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for hosting me.
I'll see you guys. Bye-bye.